Well, here we go again. Welcome to episode 14 of my Klackon playthrough of the Master of Orion. It's been some time since I last recorded the last episode. I've been working ahead for the last few episodes, but now I actually forgot to record a new one. And, well, it has taken some time, but here we are again. I'm just looking at where we were. It looks like I have a, well, tiny fleet here. If I remember correctly, last time I was just attacked by the Antarans around here. I beat them, but it did cost me about all my fleet. And as you can see, all these triangles here, they tell you of different parts of your fleet where they are. And since I can't see anything here, yeah, see, we have a whatchamacallit, the space factory over here. We got this system colonized. We got well, no, we don't have this one colonized. We don't have anything here. Well, it looks like our color, but it isn't. It's a little strange. See, this is Nolum, and this one is Nolum as well. If I zoom out, it looks like this one is more brown than that one, but I don't care. This one is ours. Ursa, Laniger here, Radif over there, and then, well, quite big area over here. Well, we started, of course, in Koldan here. That's our main planet. And now I'm curious to see how fast we can build up our fleet again, so I can actually invade the Antaran piece. Well, let's see. Here we go. Production. There's nothing being produced here on LAN 4. I think we could use a little more.
Fusca is regretful.
A little more research. So we do have some things to research as of yet. So I think it's a good plan if we get this one to build the deep sea cooling thingy. Star Fortress might be a good plan as well. Doomstar. We do need one planet building that, because we are certainly going to bring one of those. But I think this would be good. Let's see, subterranean farms. Why not? Even more food, then we can get some of the other. Well, what should we call them? Some of the others over here. You know, we don't have enough food at the moment, but if we get a boost of 2 per cell and a +1 boost overall, then I can actually relocate this one to here. Or into production. One of the two. We'll see. We'll see what we do. And that's it, I think. There's not much more at the moment. You know, I can push the end turn button right away. Yeah. Star Fortress. What colony is the biggest? The biggest on production. Let's see. 37. 43 in Ursa Prime. 73 on Koldan 2. Yes. 39. So this should be this should be the one which we are going to build the Doomstar at some point. But it looks like we're going to have to rebuild the well, a lot of other stuff. We do need a Star Fortress before we can actually build the Doomstar. So let's just hang tight for a few turns and not do anything. Oh, we do have a problem with food production here. That's because of the pollution. But luckily, as soon as this one is done, and then we'll start building that one, the pollution problem will be done. Which is always good. We need that. We don't need pollution. So we have those two, yes. Space elevator, that will make sure that our ships can be built a lot quicker. The spaceport will provide more credits, which is always good. Astro University, why not? Build more research. At some point we're going to build more ships here as well, so I think that will be good. So here we go, turn. Yep, that's a thing that just keeps on happening. With Space Amoeba here. To be destroyed by someone, right? At least you would think. Let's see, -12. Well, the pollution is going down here. That is good. And it will go down even more once this one is done. And then the food production will go up again, and we can put more people into research and ooh, did they really just beat the Orion? Yeah. They beat the Orions.
GNN, Galactic News Network.
The Silicoid Crag has established a colony on Orion.
I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And now, what is this fleet going to do? I was actually counting on the Orions to stop any into my empire from here, but then again, we do have a if I'm correct, let's see, diplomacy. Here we have an alliance with the Silicoids, so this shouldn't be a problem, you know. Let's see, those are destroyed, those are destroyed. We actually took care of those. We didn't have a long war with these, of course, because, you know, we just took our last planet. But we did take care of these, most of it by ourselves. And we do have treaties with all the others, so. Okay. Andromeda. Let's see. They're still growing. I can put this one into production if there's anything to produce. Yeah, if we want them to grow a little quicker, we'll just build a cloning center and subterranean farms. Terraforming. Would that be good? This is a tundra planet after all. That could be a good thing. Then again, Star Fortress would be a good thing as well. And system net also be a good thing. Let's build a Star Fortress and that one. And then build a core waste dump. I could actually scrap that one because it's only one more. Toxic processor. Once this all is done, we'll start upgrading. Or sorry, not upgrading, terraforming. Well, it is upgrading the planet, but it's not called upgrading. Call down. The missile base is almost done. Good, good, good. Battle station. Or Star Fortress. Let's build a Star Fortress right away, and then once that is done, we can start reconstructing the Doomstar. Or, well, reconstructing. We never had a Doomstar, but we can start getting one. Anyway, Titan. I think I can upgrade one of them. Ah, no, we just have 60 credits. We need another 60 credits. Well, no problem. Just do the next turn. I'm positive these turns now take longer than they did when the game just started.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
It is a dog-eat-dog galaxy out there as the military might of the Silicoid Crag battle against the Nolan League for control of the galaxy.
Yes, certainly. Okay, Coldam Prime has grown. Nolan and Silicoid are now at war. Coldam Prime. It's actually one of the last planets we colonized. But it is very close to everything here, so we should probably make sure we get a lot more production. Can I rush that at some point? Yes, I can. It's probably not a very good plan to do it now, because it will slow down the upgrade of this. This ship is now upgraded. Now we need to upgrade that one. Well, that's going to cost another 1889. Nolan and Silicoid are at war. And it feels like my income has gone down. But I don't really see why that should be. Well, never mind. Supergravity research has been completed. Good. So now we're going for...
It must have distracted the devices somehow.
This is going to be very interesting. Distortion fields. Why did I choose for this one? Or choose this one, not choose for... Oh, because of the cloaking device, probably. The next one, I'll make sure I get something that gets us through here. Probably this one, artificial intelligence. This looks like a good one. Upgrading the security. Or maybe I should go for that one. Pleasure dome. Sounds good. Ship self-repair. Also sounds good. So the next field of research will be this one. But we don't need to do that yet. Now it's just a matter of pushing turn a lot and making sure that at some point we're actually ready to start recreating our fleet. Rebuilding it step by step. I think this planet is built, actually check, but I'm quite sure they are. See? Titans? Yes, that's good. That's what we need. Can we upgrade the production here? Not really. Interplanetary administration. That is nice. But then we'll have to have a second colony in here. And we don't have that. Because this is a volcanic planet. There's not much possible over there. It'll cost huge amounts of credits to actually make that a viable planet to live on. Atari Prime. They're not building ships, of course. Kryptos. Let's see. Advanced data center. Yes, sure. That one. That one. Interplanetary security network. Sounds like a good plan as well. And if I upgrade the food a little more, I can put one of these into research. Good. I don't think we have to change anything here. Not here either. This is going to take another 11 turns, so that'll take some time before it's done. Toxic processor. We could build the Astro University and subterranean farms. And the Artemis system net. That's always a good plan. Robo miners. Do we need that? I think I need to have more production over here. Because it looks like this is really at the start of becoming a viable planet. It's still barren, so you know what? We'll put a lot more into production, so we can rush this a little more. We need that pollution processor, yes. Then some defenses. That sounds like a good plan, but we also need to make sure we terraform this at least once, because barren, that's not good enough. Virus Prime. Ah, this was the home planet of the Mershan. Let's see. This needs some defense as well, so let's build that. Okay. Gammon 2. This is where we're rebuilding our fleet. Helia Prime. This could use a little more population, but they are growing. Cloning Center could help in that. And then, because they have to build something, we'll just build some of those. Okay. Coldan Prime, this is good. We just looked at that planet. Coldan 2, that's good as well. That's almost done. Then we'll start rebuilding the Artemis system net. Then a Star Fortress, and after that we can finally, well, the option to build the Doomstar will be here as well. Good. Lan 4. They're building a Star Fortress. Let's have them build one of those as well. And I think we would need some, well, I don't know actually. We'll have to check that later. This will take long enough. 24 turns. Laniger Prime could use a little more production as well. And probably a little more food. Credits is always good, and government support facility. If I put that one to the front, we might be able to get that one back to work. Laniger 2. Robominers is in the queue. All this is in the queue. Hollow Simulator. Marine Barracks, that sounds like a good plan. And also missile base. We do need the defenses to be good. This is going to take a while, so we'll just leave it like that. This one is totally focused on research, so a lot of our research will come from this planet. And I think we're going to keep it that way. I don't want to spoil my research amount, so we're going to build that as well, so we can we might be able to put even more into research. And we don't need a lot of other stuff here. Thersonia. This might need a little more production, like that. Subterranean farms, it could use a little more food. Still growing. Ursa Prime, well, we've looked at this one already. But this one, if we put that here, we'll have even more production. And we might be able to start building battleships or cruisers or something like that over here. Okay. I'm not sure we actually had every planet. But that'll be okay.
My friend, I come to you with the most splendid proposition.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad we can see eye to eye.
Yeah, and technology, that's always nice. Thank you. Lanniger Prime has grown. We were looking at Ursa. So, next colony, Yarsan. We're not having any production in the food here. We have enough buildings to keep the population going. Well, that's good. This one will never become a very big production facility. So that's why it's focused on research. We could get a terraforming effort going here. On this one also gives a 50% food bonus. That's nice. Good. Cavernous. That's our Uber planet. That's the best we can have. And this is Yarsan 3. I think we have checked this one already. Yes, we have. Okay. So we only skipped one. Pretty good. Well, we should be getting close to being finished here in Koldan. Oh! They actually took him out. Well, that's nice. Done. 4 more turns and then the Artemis system net is done, and then another 7 to get the Star Fortress done. So we're getting somewhere again. Military outpost against the pirate ravager. I think this will be okay. Yes, that was that. Trade treaty with the Nolan has finished. Okay, we'll have to renew that right away because, you know, these things just give enormous amounts of credits.
Oh, yes. By all
But
means.
it looks like they don't have enough credits. I do. If I give them 500 and what is it? 567? Yeah, I'll still have enough. Okay. Credits payment. I'll give them 567. Here. Let's try that again. 567. What would you offer for this?
It's not often that I say something like this, but I don't think we can have a bargain here.
Well, what if we do it like that? Nope.
That is completely off the table.
Then I'll just give him that. And then we can start our trade treaty. Good. Costs a lot of credits, but...
You stand on the fault line.
Oh. They're not really satisfied with my dealings with the Nolan. Ooh. But they'll beat them anyway, I think. I'll have to be quick, otherwise they'll have won before I can actually beat the Antarans. Where are we on the path to victory scale? Well, we're still quite ahead on everything except for conquest victory. We're quite low in that scale. They're leading big time over there. We'll have to make sure we hurry up a little. Oh, and I have to check the diplomatic things, because I think I also give quite a substantial amount of credits to the Silicoid and the Antarans. These guys, the Trilarians, not the Antarans, of course. The Antarans or the Trilarians, yeah, that's different. I think I'm still giving them money. And I'm not doing that here at the moment, but I am doing it on this one. And that might take some time before it's done. How can I see the audiences?
In with the tide, Walker. Good to see
Repeal
you
treaties?
again.
Nope.
I listen. That I do.
No. Declaration? There's nowhere where I can see how long it's going to take for the well, we'll have to see. Because I knew my income was a lot higher some time back. And now I'm, of course, you know, 2 of the races in the game are already extinct. So there's no trading with them anymore, but still, I should be getting loads more credits than I'm getting at the moment. Like. Well, let's see. Star Fortress, we might be able to... it's not going to work to rush this at some point. It's going to take way too much credits. Period of annual tribute to payments from Trilarian. Oh. Yeah, so they were paying tribute to us.
Fusca is regretful, most
wrong
precious.
screen. I might have to restart that trade treaty.
I listen.
But of course they don't have enough credits. And I'm not earning enough to... Well, that might be a problem. We'll have to find another way to earn some credits. We could do that by scuttling some ships we don't need anymore. Or looking at opportunities to increase the amount of credits. Let's see. I could turn all these asteroid labs into nah, probably not. Is there a way to... Let's see. This race will provide the protecting race with 9 research. No, but I think we had Yarsan here, this one. Traders. 15 credits per turn to all the colonies in the system. Yeah, but we have 2 colonies already. And we can't upgrade that more. I might have to focus on credit for some time again. Make sure that I actually get more credits in income. Nope, not that one. That's almost done, and then they'll build that quicker, so that's a good thing. Coldan 2. Well, we don't have to check that. LAN 4. Nope. I could always put some of the colonies into credit production, 100%, and that will help. But it's always better, in my opinion, to make sure you're actually focusing on something and building on something long term. Because as soon as you need to, let's say, upgrade your fleet or anything like that, there's not a lot you can do anymore. Anyway, these guys, I can't have them build anything for credits anymore. Nope, not here as well. This one then? Yes, spaceport. Good. Move that here. Yarsan 2. No, there's not a lot we can do to increase the amount of credits we're earning. Except for what I'm doing now, making sure that all the buildings that actually earn credits are at the front. So they're either the first or the second project they're working on. As in the first being the current one, or the first one in the queue. Let's put it that way. That's a more accurate description. Firas Prime. Gamma on 2. They're building the fleet here. Well, that's that. So it's going to take some time before we get enough credits. I have to make sure I don't rush anything anymore, because as soon as another trade treaty runs out, I'm not going to have enough credits to fire it up again, and then we'll be losing money. Uh-oh. That's not good. This one will dwindle to a population of 1. Well, let's make sure we at least put that 1 in there. We really have to finish this quickly, because the other races are they're all my friends, but at the same time they're stabbing me in the back. That's not working.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
A new development by Klackon scientists today has electrified the galactic scientific community. Applications in technology could be huge.
They better not try to update my software again. Last time that was a very painful process. for them. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, well, finally she's joking. Warp fields research completed.
The Hive devisers have completed the improvement the mine demanded.
Update the blueprints. Let's see, what can we upgrade? We can upgrade everything, including the Doomstar. Whew. Sure, upgrade that. We haven't built one yet, so that's always good. We can upgrade that. This one as well. Everything goes up. That's good. I like that.
Fusca is regretful, most precious.
And this one is the last one we're building at the moment. I might want to not go that way, but first get these two buildings or something like that. Because I could use the credit income. You know, if I research this first, then they'll get this one as the first one. This one is the second one. I'll probably have to focus on this one. After this, I'll get that one. Though, why should I wait for that? Oh, it could be this one, or it could be that one. It could be one of the two. That's not good. And this one also gives that. Well, you know what? I'll just go for that. I'll take the chance. I need that. Should I upgrade that? No, not at the moment. I don't have the credits for it. But I do think that this is actually the moment I should call this this episode a day or something like that. Can I say that? Well, you know, it is my series. I think I can, but it sounds a little strange. And we'll have to continue next episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode, which will be episode 15. It's taking a lot longer than I thought to actually win, but that's because the Antarans, the Antarans keep on attacking me, and the moment I actually think my fleet is done and ready to attack them, here they come and they slaughter my fleet. I do win, but it does cost me my fleet, so I can't just walk in or go into the Antaran portal and kill them. I have to rebuild my fleet first, and well, I hope my fleet is rebuilt before they attack again. We'll have to see about that, but we'll have to see that next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.